All right, everybody, raise your hand if you can hear me. Yep, we have it. Good. So if you are on and you have a video, you have video capabilities, we do need to see your picture. So if you don't have video capabilities, just hit the chat button and let us know who you are so we know who's logged in. So if you have a question, unmute your mic real fast and ask the question if you have it. Does anybody have a question? Okay, all right, so we're gonna get started. Everybody keep that mic on mute, and we're gonna start up. This is gonna be all the junior blue, brown, red, and recommended black belts. So we're gonna start off today's class with some new footwork drills. So I want you guys to see the ladder we have behind you here. If you don't have a ladder at home, obviously, if you have a belt that you can put in a square position or a hula hoop or something that you can kind of jump in and out of, piece of tape on the ground, laid out in a box position, something that'll give you a visual, or just imagine a box in front of you. Here's the first drill. So everybody ready, position, and yell. Yeah, yeah. So as you go out to ready position, if you remember those hops, we're just kind of hopping. I'm going to take my front foot only as I go in, approach into the box, just my front foot's in it, and then I'm going to push myself out of the box, right? So if you notice, if I'm sideways, my legs always stay in the same position. So I never want to have my legs go together and then come back. So I want to keep them shoulder width apart as I'm jumping in and out. Everybody start hopping, work your in and out. When I say go, in and out. Ready? And go. In, out. Hopping, and go. In, out. There we go. Yep. And go. In, out. Hopping, and go. In, out. Good. And last one, go. In, out. And set position. Let's hear it. Yes, sir. Set. So remember, this is just a debut of the drills. You guys, they'll be on the website. You have to practice them, in detail more later on today. The first one's the in-out drill. Second one, back to ready position, yell. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're going to do two ins. In with the front foot, in with the back foot, and then we're going to go out 2 times. So I got to bring my front foot back in, and then my front foot back out. There you go. So if you say to yourself, in, out, out, then that's what it looks like. Here we go. Ready, and go. In, out, out. And we're hopping. Ready, go. In, out, out. And we're hopping. Remember your legs. Always stay in that shoulder width position. Keep going. In, out, out. Go. In, out, out. Where do you think your guard should be? Your hands. Guard is up. Yep. You never want to have your hands down, jumping in. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, set position, go. Yes, sir, set. Very nice. All right, last one, we get to put some counters on it. Ready, position, yell. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're hopping. We're going to come in with that front foot one more time. So come in with that front foot. Use your back hand while you're in there to punch. Just like that. Then bring it back up. Then jump out. And when I get out, use any leg to front kick. Yeah, yeah. Just like that. So when we come in, I'm going to punch. When we come out, I'm going to kick. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it together. Ready? In. Punch. Come out and kick. There you go, hopping. And go. In. Punch. Out. Kick. Good. Hopping. And go. In. Punch. Out. Kick. Good. And freeze for 1 second. If you can see this, you guys being high range should do it this way. You shouldn't come in and stop and then punch. And then jump out and stop. And then kick. You want to try to, as soon as my front foot hits the ground, my punch is already out. As soon as my feet touch the ground, bam, my kick is already out. So be real fast with those counters. 2 more times. Ready, position. Yeah, yeah. And go. In, punch, out, kick. Good. Again, go. In, punch, out, kick. Yes. Set position and go. Yes, sir. Set. Very nice. Those 3 drills will be on the website. Look at those for later practice. I'm going to bring Mr. Lindsay on for your basics. Here we go.
All right, guys. We do have 2 groupings here, so we're going to go through these real quick. We're going to have them tonight on the website for more detailed. You can review the video and all that, but we're going to walk through them. So blue, brown, red belts. The first basic is I need you guys to get into a back stance. Okay? And we're going to be doing this to both sides. All right. So the first one's a double knife hand block. So back stance, reach back behind us. Again, you guys are color belts, so if it ends open, it starts open. Double knife hand block. And from here, that bottom hand is going to drop down. The other hand comes back by my ear. And it's a slow move, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As it passes by my head, that's when my hand follows, or my head follows that backhand. Okay, one more time. Reach back behind us. Double knife hand block. Get that other block ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, we'll have all of these moves detailed out in videos on our website. Second one, we're in a back stance, still. So to keep that back stance, we're going to reach up, and it's a double knife hand low block. So again, they start open and they come together all the way down. So bring those hands back up and fire. From here, it's like I'm grabbing someone by the collar. If Mr. Sloan was in front of me, I'm grabbing him by the collar. With that front hand, the back hand comes up by my ear. I'm pulling that collar in, switching to a front stance, upset knife hand. So one more time, get in that back stance again, guys. Back stance, reach up, double knife hand low. Yeah. Upset knife hand. Good. Okay. Number 3, rear stance, upset ridge hand block. All right. Number 3, we're going to get into a rear stance. And again, upset ridge hand. So we're going to, you know how a knife hand kind of cups your ear? The ridge hand is flipped the other direction. So don't cup. We're going to have the back of our hand against us. The other hand's pulled out in front of us. Upset ridge hand. Aim with that backhand. Take that backhand and aim. Step into a back stance. Spear hand. So see that rear stance we're in? All that's going to happen is that's going to step into a back stance. So get that move ready one more time. Upset ridge hand. Aim. Spear hand. Okay. Last one, closed stance. You guys have seen closed stance before. Feet are together, knees are bent. Not straight leg, bent knees. We're going to do an X block. From here, you can either start down low, start here. Either way is correct. We just don't want to be from here to here. So an X block. Aim with that left hand. Right hand goes by your ear. Aim with the left hand. Right hand goes by your ear. Knife hand. And punch. So for you guys, we're actually mirrored. So from here, I'm going to have my X block. I'm going to get, remember, your right hand. You guys is right hand. Right hand, knife hand. Left hand punch. So these are all going to be on the website. That's blue, brown, red belts. Recommended black belts. We're going to get through these real quick. Feet are starting next to each other. The very first 2 moves of your form. Right hand goes on your chest. Left hand's down underneath. Make a back stance. Knife hand square block. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand comes down. Right hand's there. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your first basic. Your second basic, I'm going to be in a front stance. Left foot's in front. If you haven't done an advanced double interform block before, I'm going to put my left hand on your school patch. So my left hand, or on my ATA patch. My left hand's going to my patch. My right hand's underneath, and they roll out together. So blue, brown, red belts, if you guys want to practice those basics we went over while I'm getting the recommended black belts theirs. So Michael, go ahead and close that hand. And that other hand's in the reaction force position. And they roll out. There you go, got it. From here, that hand's ready for my upset punch. Notice I'm not going to go from here to aiming and then throwing the upset punch. I already have the block, and I'm firing that upset punch. Recommended black belts, you guys will have to do this on both sides. So that's on the left foot in front. You guys will have to do the right foot in front, so I'll switch over. It folds out, upset punch. Folds out, upset punch. Number 3 for you guys is an elbow knife hand square block. This one's fast. Before it was slow, this one's fast. Closed stance. So again, closed stance together. Right hand's gonna go on top. When you're doing the right elbow, you're turning around to the other side. So let me get you guys looking at me. See how my right hand's gonna be on top? I'm gonna turn into a middle stance. From here, I'm getting that knife hand square block again. Shifting to a back stance, it's a fast one. So one more time, get that elbow ready. 1, 2. If you're doing it on the left hand's on top, elbow, left hand square block. Okay. Last one, real quick guys, last one, back stance. This is right after your hook kick, your reverse hook. So I'm in a back stance. I'm gonna reverse punch the body, and then your front hand. So if my left foot's in front, my left hand, rich hand the head. Then if I'm on the other way, reverse punch with my left hand, rich hand with my right hand. So again, it's a reverse punch, front hand, rich hand. Practice that in both directions. Reverse punch, left hand, rich hand. Okay? That's your basics. And again, we will have a video that kind of detailing it more. But those are your 4 basics for each group. Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, if you can grab a chair, anything that you can use for support to hold your balance. So some people are using a stool, even holding a wall works. But if you can find that, there you go, get some chairs. That's perfect. All right, so we're going to try to use the back half of the chair. And if you are maybe not so flexible, you could use the front of the chair where it's a little bit smaller, right? So it's up to your level. But I'm going to actually do this drill coming towards you, right? So I'm at the back of the chair. If somebody was going to sit in the chair, they would, sit this way. So I have the back of the chair facing me. All right, and if I'm in my sparring position, my sparring stance, I'm going to take my back leg, and it's actually going to come up outside of the chair this way and swing out. So this is why it's called an outer crescent kick. And my foot position, toes are up as it comes around the chair. So it's almost like it comes up for a crooked front kick almost, and then it's going to snap right in front of me for that outer crescent kick. I also like to think of this. If you have a crayon or a pencil and you put it right in between your toes, right? And so I'm going to take that pencil and I'm going to draw a circle around my head with it. So if I imagine that pencil in my toe, I'm going to draw a circle with it around. Yep. And remember, it's your back leg. So my back leg is the one that's drawing that circle around the chair. Good. If my leg is coming to the inside and my feet come together, then you're doing an inward crescent kick, right? So you want to go out. As I'm finished here, out, my feet should be apart at the end. Yeah, everybody show me your outer crescent kick so we can see them. Outer crescent kick. Let's do 5 together. All right, hands up. Get ready. First one's coming out. Ready? 1. Swing it out. 1, sir. 2. Swing it out. 2, sir. 3. Swing it out. 3, sir. 4. 4, sir. 5. 5, sir. The other foot. Switch. 5 more. Go. 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. 3. 3, sir. 4. 4, sir. 5. 5, sir. Very nice. So your job, your homework assignment, everybody, is you have 25 outer crescent kicks each leg over the chair while your parents are videotaping you. And then they email the video to us and we can see that you knocked off your 25 outer crescent kicks over the chair each leg. So make sure you have that for your homework assignment before Thursday's class would be nice. That's what we're looking for. Outer crescent kicks is our practice today, hitting with the outer blade of the foot. That kick will be coming in your form for the jump outer crescent kick in the next segment that we're going to be working. So here's the fun daily challenge, the weekly challenge that I wanted to share with you before we end class here. And last week we did a little different challenge. This week I wanted to make it a little tougher for you. So we'll actually get through this one together, and we can snip it. You kind of take this one up and put it on the website, right?
Yes.
As we do it. So here's how it'll work. First set is going to be lunges. Okay, so everybody get out into a sparring stance. Yeah. Take just your back knee. We're going to do it together. We're going to touch it to the ground 10 times. Let's do it together. Go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. Hands up. 4, sir. Keep those hands up. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Other legs. So switch them. Take your back knee. Again, if you have injuries, you guys are young, you probably don't have them, but parents, if you're working out with them and you have a knee injury, you don't have to go down all the way. But students, if you don't have any injuries, knee touches the ground. Ready, go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Hands up. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right, so 10 of those are done. Now we get in plank position. Yes, sir. So we're going to hold it for 45 seconds. And if you notice, Mr. Sloan's head is level, so his neck's not down or up, and his back's not bowing up or bowing down. Everything is nice and straight. Elbows should be right underneath your shoulders. So my elbows are right underneath my shoulders. Hands are just hanging out. And we're there for 45 seconds. So time's been rolling. Everybody's in plank position. That's looking good. Hold it there. Parents will time them, as they go through this drill on their own for 45 seconds. We'll hold it for about another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I forgot what comes after 2. 2.5, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 5. And relax, and relax. Good job, good job. All right, so the last part, Spider-Man push-ups. So as I get in push-up position, watch closely if you can see me. When I go down, I'm going to touch my knee to my elbow and come back up. When I go down, I'm going to touch my knee to my elbow and come back up. So if you watch Mr. Sloan, he's got knee touching the elbow as he's doing the push-up. Makes it much more advanced, harder to do. Let's crank out 10 of those together. Go. Down and touch. 1, sir. Down and touch. 2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir.
Touch the knee.
5, sir. 6, sir.
Yeah, the elbow to the knee.
7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir.
Knee comes up, touches
10,
the elbow.
Sir.
Very good, guys. Once you're done with 10, stand up
Sir.
and say, we made it.
We made it.
Round 1. So now we got to do it 2 more times. 2 more times to complete the challenge. First part, 10 lunges. Knock them out. Let's do it together. Go. 1, sir. 2, sir. Come on, guys. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. Hands up, hands up.
9, sir.
And 10. Other foot, other foot. All right, let's do it. Go. Camden's already rocking. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. All right, what was next? Plank time, 45 seconds. Hit the ground. Here we go. Level it out. Make sure your neck is level. Back is straight. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Support your weight. And just breathe. Right here, I like to think about my form. Maybe think about what segment I'm working on in my form. Or sometimes I even go off and I start thinking about the beach. Riding wave runners and skiing and all kinds of fun stuff. Think of something besides your stomach, right? Because take your mind off of it, doesn't hurt so bad. Plus, it makes you stronger. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And everybody back to your Spider-Man push-ups. Don't get up yet. Spider-Man's down. Touch the knee to the elbows. Go. 1, sir.
2, sir.
Good.
3,
Michael, nice job, sir. I
4,
see you,
sir.
buddy. Keep it up. Make sure that knee can touch that elbow.
7, sir.
Keep working. Keep working. 9, sir, and finish with 10.
10, sir.
We've made it. There we go. So your challenge is going to be this, everybody. You have to do it 1 more time through. So a total of 3 times through without the technique suffering. And we're going to come back Thursday, and we're going to watch you guys do the whole thing for us. All right, so we left off the 3rd round for you today. Go on the website and look at it. All these drills will be on the website for you, but that'll be your weekly challenge. All right, so does that mean you just do it 1 time for the week? No, that means I could do it like every day. I could do it every day, maybe 2 times a day if I wanted to. And keep your eye out. We have some surprise workouts coming out. Could be this week. Could be some fun stuff happening. So keep checking your emails for other workouts coming up. So we're going to also review the forms in big detail on the website. Hard to kind of do it live here with us, but we broke it down by segments on the website. So check out the website. Log in if you have any questions. Let us know.
And board breaks are also on the website, guys. Blue, brown, red belts. You guys are going to be doing an upset knife hand. So that upset knife hand that we did right there, that's your board break. The hand technique, foot technique is front kick, round kick. The front kick I'm missing, round kick's breaking. Recommended black belts, you guys are the ones, a hand and a foot. You guys get to pick what you want to do. Please, if you don't have any idea, let us know. We'll help you figure out what you want to do. and we'll help you practice as soon as we get back in.
I'm going to give you guys one more bonus drill. You want one more bonus drill?
Yes, sir.
It's going to make you stronger. All right, it's going to make you, hopefully, maybe a master one day. Let's find out. You ready? Okay, grab your chair again. Grab your chair again. Come on. Let's see who can do this. Let's see who can do it. Okay, so here we go. I want you to remember 3 words for me. Everybody say it real loud. Say snap.
Snap.
And then say stick.
Stick.
And then say slow.
Slow.
So when I think of snap, I think of like a bullwhip, right? Like snapping out. So I want you to hold on to your chair. Hold on with both hands. Just kind of watch me first. And I can get my leg in a chambered side kick position. So I'm off to the side. And if I think snap, I don't want to have it stick and hold out there. I want to snap it real fast, right? So I'm going to hold it. And as I yell snap, my leg's going to go fast and back in. So if I yell snap, real fast, right back in. Ready, snap, fast. Snap, fast. Snap, fast. Snap, fast. And put it down. Go, ooh. That's the first one, snapping it. Now let's check that side kick where we stick it. So we're going to hold that chamber up same way, but when I bring it out there, I'm going to hold it just for a second and then come back. Good. So everybody now stick, hold, and then back. And stick, hold. Good. Stick, hold. Make sure your heel is out. You don't want your toes out. You want your heel pointed out. Back in. Last one, best one. Ready? Hold it and stick. And come back.
Straight.
Good. So I like these the best. The slow ones. Hold on to that chair. Get that side kick ready. Make sure your pivot's good. We're going to go slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold it. And then right back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Bring it back up. Things to think about. Caution. Keep your knee a little bit above your foot. Don't have it the opposite way, right? So as I come out and I come back in, that knee is still slightly above that foot. I don't want it the opposite. Let's do 2 together. Hold it out there. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock it out. Heels out. Bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's the other challenge besides your weekly challenge. Watch the instructors. They're going to do 5 snap side kicks from the ground up. So here they go, holding the chairs. And both hands on front. Do the same way. Like this. You guys hold it like that. And I'm going to use both hands to hold on. Watch closely. Ready? 5 snaps. Go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. So what was next? Stick. 5 stick side kicks. Go. 1. That should look different. 2, sir. See how it's not going so fast? 3, sir. 4, sir. Sticking that side kick. 5, sir. Good. And what was the last one?
Slow, sir.
Slow. Let's do it. 5. Hold it up. You guys do it with them. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check your knee. Make sure it's up in your foot. Go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now again, especially this level right now, nobody keep below your belt. That's unacceptable. Okay. All right. At least belt level, guys. At least belt level, if not higher. We're all blue and above here. There's no more below the belt anymore. All right. So let's work on this. Show me another one until we get everybody above that belt. We got to stay here. And I'm getting hungry. Ready? Slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that leg out so I can see it. Now bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax it. So they did 5 snap, 5 stick, 5 slow side kicks. Then they're going to do the other side. 5, 5, 5. That's 1 complete round. Finish it 3 times through. 3 times through. If you're doing these weekly challenges, these weekly, daily challenges, you're going to improve on your technique. So that will be also posted on the website. We encourage you to do the side kick snap practice. We encourage you to keep practicing that form. Check out your board breaks on the website. Basics are on there. Footwork drills. We're trying to keep everything uploaded on the website. Guys, we enjoyed it. Good work today, and we will see you Thursday for class.
Any of the black belts or adults that are logging in currently, we're going to end this meeting. So just reopen the meeting for your class that starts in about 5 minutes.
All right, guys, we'll see you Thursday. Remember, videotape your crescent kicks. We can make sure you're doing it right. You want extra credit? Videotape your snap, your stick, and your slow kicks too. We might give you some extra credit. So let your parents video it. They can email it to us, and we'll check it over. All right, guys, let's have a good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Bow.
Oh yes.
And, if you video yourself also with the form, that'll give us a good chance to dissect it a little bit more. It's a little bit tougher to see the small pictures of you on the screen here, but if you can video your form and send it in, we can give you some detailed information. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Hurry up. Come here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Air high five. 1, 2,
Ma'am.
3. Bam. We'll see you Thursday, guys. Good work.
That wasn't so bad, huh?
You have a question? Is that a bye?
That was a bye. Bye.
You got to unmute. Unmute your mic.
If you press on, there's like a dot, and then if you press on that, then you might get, it might say,
Get close out of there, James. I got time to be all right.
and then if you put pin video, then you can see them.
Cool.
That's it's so.
Wait, there's a pin video?
Can we
Wait,
do that?
pin video. I don't see it.
Yeah, so if everybody just
Yes.
keeps your mic muted, then it won't happen where it's jumping screens like that. And even if you pin your own video, then it won't jump either. But if you just mute your mics, then it won't jump back and forth. And we'll remind everybody of bye on the next round too, so to keep the mics muted.
All right, junior black belts and adults. Here I go.
Let's roll.